Alright, welcome back. So, it's been a while, but, basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna...
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. Are you sure? The blade stands at the... And just when things...
we're gonna have Will stay, and we are going to go get Lae'zel for this.
It is done.
Oh, let's level her up real quick. Alright, with that, let's leave camp.
Come, boy.
So
It's all right.
So we're gonna actually split from the group because this actually let me regroup. Oh, let me do that again. Or stuff. We're gonna separate.
No one back home will ever believe this.
I actually need to go in here alone. Okay, I am completely in the wrong area that I need to be in. So she's over here. Ooh.
Let's keep your hands.
Oh, that was bad.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Vis medicatrix.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Come here. Let's have a look at you.
Okay.
You seem healthy enough. A bit tired round the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Yeah,
We need to be quick. This way.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. there should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Alright, with that, we can regroup everybody. Now, we're about to do some combat.
Find our master. Return to me then. Agnostic.
Now, this is a completely optional fight, but it will help you get an achievement down the road if you manage to save every tiefling.
Is someone singing?
Wait, I just need to check real quick. Do I? Does my character
Beautiful.
Does my character have a shovel? I do not have a shovel yet. We'll come back here at a later date. But, see, there's a kid right here, and we gotta save him.
Shh. Listen. Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful. No. It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer.
Yep, we got harpies.
Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Oh god, they're all going first.
What is this? I will have your head.
How did Lae'zel get over there? Oh. Oh,
Before my time.
Alright, let's magic missile the one. Okay, let's get a... Alright, let's hit that one.
What is this? I will have your head, Harpy. I am fury. I am death.
let's do a second wind to heal. Alright, hopefully that kid gets out of here. Oh. Kid, run. Alright, let's cast Shield of Faith on the kid.
Blood comes easy these days.
Shit, are we all dead? Get out of there, kid. Alright, with him gone, we're good.
It's time.
Philip, but I see you now for what you are.
Alright, I can't hit that one. Let's try to go for this one. 4 damage, not bad. And cast Healing Word on Lae'zel.
Take two.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Alright, let's do it. Okay, I can't do that. Oh. Alright, let's do a magic missile to hit specifically that harpy. That should kill it. Alright. 2 down, 2 to go. And Mickrel is still safe.
On the move.
Alright, should be able to hit that one. Oh, and a critical. Run, kid. Okay, like once he disengages, he's pretty much safe. Oh! Gale with the save.
That helped. Are they gone? No. Yes. I mean, I don't know. That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing... I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
That scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper. Always getting into trouble. And worse. One time, my parents denied me a kitten, so I summoned myself a Tressim. Ah, dear old Tara. Beautiful creature. Benefits of a wizard's education, you see. Of course, my considerable talent didn't hurt either. Well, that depends on who you ask, I suppose. I may have summoned things rather more exotic than a winged cat.
Such
There
as...
was that magma mephit once. Nice fella, we kept in touch. Of course, in walked the housekeeper, screaming, yelling, panic, and before you know it, fire everywhere. Anyway, I'm glad we got that boy out of his predicament. Poor lad would have been harpy feed if it wasn't for you.
Alright, we also leveled up. Let's, as much as I would love to add a bard right now, I will do that at level 4. Because, an Eldritch Knight. Let's, you know what? Let's go with an Eldritch Knight. Cantrips. I could do 2 cantrips. Firebolt and I want to say Ray of Frost. Ooh, Magic Missile. And ooh, Burning Hands. Expanded. That won't work. Most intelligence, but I'm not that smart, so I want to say Thunder Wave. Alright, who else leveled up? Ah, Lae'zel. For this, I'll just make her a champion.
More time to dally.
Which way to the nearest library? At least things have stayed interesting.
Alright, let's now loot these harpies. Oh, that's my gold. Alright, if we climb up here, other than the bones, there should be the... I remember the harpy's nest being somewhere around here. Huh. Oh, I think I remember where it is now. Gotta follow this path. Oh, now you two leveled up. Other than the 43 gold, we can just keep going straight this way. Now, I feel like we are the only ones that could actually jump over here.
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
Alright, I'm sorry. Ooh, Ring of Color Spray. Let's, I actually forgot what this does, so let's look into it. Let's get that to Gale so we can eat it later. An Onyx and a supply stack. With that, we can actually, you know, as much as I would love to, like, upgrade these guys right now, I feel like we should wait till... And don't worry, these guys can totally wait, let me just- oh, here we go. I believe there's more treasure in this area, but for now we're just going to go. Actually, yeah, let's just do the upgrades real quick. Alright, at this level we can get rid of bless and replace it with spiritual weapon. We'll need spiritual weapon, trust me. Alright, now for Gale. Scorching Ray. And Hold Person.
What to do?
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does. We have to look after ourselves. That's what Mole says.
That girl. I don't care what Mole says. That was stupid and reckless.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Oh, yeah, we also got a locket. Now, let's go talk to Donnie. He's the kid up here.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Yeah, he won't say much. Now, this is a totally optional stuff as well, but personally, I won't do it because, well, there's a bunch of them, and basically, this is just another vendor.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed.
You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
Making sure we're ready to leave when the time comes. I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge.
You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
Sorry.
Figures. Don't think you've got the stones for the job anyhow. Anything else?
Do you have anything to trade? Look. For the most part, this is basically what they have.
Anything else? You've been a friend to us. Come back anytime. Never see us coming.
Yeah, you know, there's just a bunch of kids down in this cave. The kid we saved is actually right up here. And he still has shoulder
You
face.
came! I have... Here! Mole said I should thank you properly for the harpies. So I wrote you a story. It's about you. I hope you like it.
Aw. You know what? Let's take a look at this real quick.
When do I get to run the rings?
Once there was a boy on the
Sylphie needs
beach.
to
You saw them?
practice. You'll be out there soon enough.
I bet that scam is going to kill in Baldur's Gate.
Don't get too attached to that con, kids. Got bigger plans for the city.
Alright, let's take a look at this book real quick. Alright. Now, there's this one more thing we can do in the Grove. Well, two more things, but I'll need to get a Starion for that one.
Look. No question. Take your eyes off my hands.
Now, for this part, we should split the party, but... Alright, let me try to figure out how to do this. Alright, let's split.
Children.
Alright, we'll just leave them there. Hopefully they won't see this.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Dang it, she saw it.
Lower. You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
He already bad. Oh. Okay,
Thanks. What do you want from me? On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side. And I just ran.
The map. Show me.
No hard feelings.
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night. Kenyak, your tantrum proves you no wiser than a hatchling. The tiefling was clear. If there are a Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you say tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run.
It's Faerun.
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Alright, let's regroup everybody. Alright, here they come. Alright, Zelflor is over here.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past
islands. They'll find it.
Yes. I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task. Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
Alright. With that, we can,
Just Zevlor, Tilly. We're civilians now.
No helping it. We're exposed now for a while after this.
Alright, let's head upstairs. So that's the gold, 289.
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
They make good bait, drawing attention away from us.
Wow.
Judicious advice. How puzzling.
With that, we'll be
So, Gib,
ending the game for the day.
your kind will punish you for consorting with us.